I want some new fruit for my fruit hat. I want a new mining drill. And, oh, I also want a PK 505 with best in class towing and payload. Making it happen at the Great White Channel, that's all. Ooh, what it do, dude? This is Great White making it happen at the end of the day of some more Portal Nights. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope your day is so good that your other days are like, oh, other day, we're so jealous of you because you're such a great day and we wish we were as good at days as you are, but we're not, so we're jealous. I hope that's how good your day is, because my day is that good, and I think I think that got a little out of hand. Anyway, moving on. Guys, we got a ton of stuff that happened today. Look, we're just going to jump into it. Look, this was a suggestion by, oh no, who was it by? I think it was either Elementals. No, this was the Quacker Gaming. The Quacker Gaming had this suggestion. Elementals is the one suggested the roof. So shout out to those guys. And then we'll talk about Mimito-san again. Actually gave me a sweet suggestion for the Birdcage. So lots to talk about today. We're going to jump right in. Here we go now. All right, so first things first. This is how we start every episode. I say first things first. So this is my Wintry Wonderland area. So before, oh, that reminds me, we need to go fix this because we had our reindeer chilling out over here. We had a little reindeer area, if you will. And they were just chilling, doing their thing, being reindeer, but now they're gone. No more reindeer. It's a sad day for reindeer, but it's actually an exciting day for reindeer because they have a new home where, you know, they can run free like they should be able to. They need lots of wide open spaces, room to make a big mistake. Yeah, it just happened. Yeah, so we're gonna probably keep these as like dogs and cats. Dogs and cats can chill out over here, but over here we're gonna have the reindeer, and I just like. All right, so this was kind of like a spur of the moment thing. The Quacker Gaming, awesome idea. Thanks, man. Sweet suggestion, and I really just kind of ran with it. So I came through here and I just used my mining drill and I just destroyed a whole bunch of the land and then started filling it in with snow. So you can see there's like patches of snow everywhere. I wanted it to kind of look like a mix. I didn't want it to be just straight snow everywhere. I wanted it to look like something's going on, like almost like fake snow, if you will, but not quite, because I have it. There's lore behind it. There's a reason there's snow everywhere, but it's not completely everywhere. All right, so we'll just kind of get into it. So for the decoration stuff and things, I did do just like the dirt blocks to do the pathing. So we have a twisty path going around here, leading to the aquarium. Pretty cool, right? So that's pretty neat. I like that. So what I kind of did is I filled it all in with snow, and then I started creating like little snow banks and stuff, like just piles of snow here and there. You know, here's one like a snow plow row, sort of like somebody was shoveling the path and they threw snow off to the side. That's kind of what I was going for. I wanted to make it look like it wasn't just like a full blanket of snow. And then like on the sides here, I added some candy canes to kind of give it that theme, that kind of feel. I used the owl logs, where you put animals to kind of just place them around here and there, and then off in the actual brush we have some reindeer chilling out. I did put some of these frost lilies around too because I thought they seemed like an appropriate thing, like they might pop out of the snow like daisies, you know. It's pretty cool. I like it. So I did throw some these things, the carts, around because I thought it seemed like an appropriate thing, like they're like, you know, I don't know what my thought process was there. I think they just look good there. They look like they belong. It just makes sense. Like, you know, maybe they were being pulled or something like that. They use to transport things. Maybe reindeer pull them. Maybe it's old sleighs from Santa that the reindeer are retiring. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly what this is. These are old sleighs retired by Santa's reindeer. This is a retirement home for Santa's old reindeer. Oh, that's what this is. Yes, that's freaking great. So we've created a reindeer retirement home. So these are pretty cool. I used a lot of the fir trees. I thought the fir trees were appropriate for like a winter setting. So I used all the different sizes. We have a few of the huge ones, a lot of the medium, and then a lot of the small. And yeah, I just thought they fit appropriately. And then I used the small bushes. I didn't think if it was a wintry area, it wouldn't make sense to use bushes that had like flowers or stuff on them. So I used the small alabaster bush version. I think it just looks better. Ooh, I could have used, now that I'm looking, I could have totally used the spring tree, but that doesn't really make sense to me. I think this definitely gets the right feel. It looks good with the fir trees, so I'm happy with my decision. There are a few bunnies chilling out around here too. And then, oh yeah, so I lined the whole area with this fencing, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. I think it's a great looking fence. Ooh, didn't mean to go down there. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So I used just the rune stone, and I just did a layer, and then I used the wide and thin short metal fences. These are right here. Short metal fence thin, short metal fence wide. These two things. And they have spikes on the top, but if you put blocks on top of them, you can see it doesn't actually show the spike. It covers up the spike, and it makes it look just like the bottom. So I think that created an awesome effect. And then just on the corners, I did the runestone again. So yeah, definitely a cool looking fence. I'm very, very happy with how that turned out. And then we had something similar going on leading to the door to the aquarium. And now that I'm looking at it, I wonder if I should grab some runestone and do something like this. How's that? You know, it's not bad, it's not good, because it's short. So we need to go like this. Let's do that, and then let's grab, oh, I need some of the fences. Where are the fences? I need the short ones. Short, thin. Okay, so we need to go like this. I need my UI. Okay, 4. Like that, okay. Good. Perfect. Excellent. Place. Good. Awesome. Thing again. 4. Place, and I've done it. It's perfect. It's beautiful. That's exactly what I want. So now, if you're in the aquarium and you're coming outside, bam! Winter Wonderland. I love it. I love it. I don't care. I love it. A lot of song references today. But other than that, what else did we do at this place? Oh yeah, so there's a few things. So the snow we talked about, the fencing, blah blah blah, and then we come over here, and here's the lore. So there's some lore. Why is all the snow around? I'll tell you why. Because bam, we got Rudolph and Santa hanging out in the igloo. We got a little igloo. Yeah, look at it. I didn't make a perfectly round igloo. I think it looks better this way. You know, it looks like a kind of a naturally like found and then dug out hole in the snow. I think it's appropriate. I added a blue light because I think it adds a nice effect. The fireplace lights it by itself, but I thought the blue lamp was appropriate. Seemed good to me. And Rudolph, he's got the brain worms. Why are you running around in circles, Rudy? Where's your thing? Ah, here it is. We're gonna fix this. Hopefully we can stop him from running around like that. I need some snow block. Thank you. Ooh, and I also need a pet thing. Where's the pet thing? There you are. Okay. So I'll place you there. Wonderful. And then we'll put Rudy in there. Oh, Rudy? Where is he? Where is he? He's at the bottom. There you are. Thank you for joining us, Rudy. Pleasure seeing you here. Now, are you going to stop running in circles like a crazy person? You're just going to stick your head in the snow? He was feeling a little warm. He needed to stick his head in the snow. There you are, you cute little cutie. You cutie big red nose. Anyway, the lore behind why there's snow here is because, well, Rudy and Santa are they're posting up here for the off season. You know, it's summer. They were pretty far away from the winter holiday, Christmas, if you will, and they got nothing to do. So they're hanging out here at the Reindeer retirement home, and if you guys don't know, Santa and Rudy, they bring snow everywhere they go. So while they've been here, there have been some flurries coming through. See, it's still summer here too, but their magic is fighting the summer, and it's snowing. So that's why we have snow over here. But it's okay because the reindeer love it. The Reindeer retirement home. Perfect. My best addition yet. Excellent. I'm loving it. Outside of that, though, what else has gone on? So we did the waterfall yesterday, and that's looking perfectly fine. I did do some more tweaking to it. It still looks pretty much the same. There were some small changes here and there, but I'm still very very happy with it. Yeah, looking real good. Yeah. This has been cleaned up a little bit. This could use a little more decoration. What do we have for planty plants? Let's see. Let's go with some of these. Ooh, these fire chili things. Can I place these even though it's red? No. Why? Oh well, that's fine. It's okay. Maybe we'll throw in there and here. That's good. I'm happy with that. How about one down here? Sure. Why wouldn't you? do it? Yeah, it's looking good. All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. And so that was cool. So the Quacker Gaming, thanks for the idea for the winter area for the reindeer. That is an awesome idea. We got little herds of reindeer all over the place. One there, one over here. There's a couple of them over here. Yeah, it's looking cool. And we got candy canes kind of leading you through the path too. Yeah, very awesome. Very cool. Ah, yeah. This is great, guys. Look at this. That really filled that corner out. It looks like awesome, and it's like such a unique, different like look. So it's it doesn't each section really has a very unique kind of feel to it. Like none of it feels like just the same thing over and over again. There's a lot of variety in our world right now, and I'm really loving that. Which is leading us to the last thing. Well, you know what? Before we get to the last thing, let's take a look at some other suggestions. So Mimito-san, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not, but really awesome suggestions from them too. So with the Birdcage, I've been kind of struggling with the Birdcage a little bit because it was so plain, it was so boring and so dark is what she mentioned, and I think that's true. I think that's right. It's just really dark. I was using a lot of wood because I don't know why I do this, but when I build, I create like these rules in my head. Like they're like not real rules, but they're just like there, and I just subconsciously have them where I'm like, oh, if you're making a post for a bird, it has to be made out of wood. You have to use wood because birds stand on wood, because that is just the way my brain thinks. Like, I don't know why I had that. It was like a rule. I was like, I can't use anything else. I had this is a wood platform, and this beam was made of wood, and then this was wood here too. No, that actually didn't exist before, but it's there now, and it would have been wood if I didn't think about this before. These are wood. That makes sense because that's like a rope ladder, and it would be wood. That does make sense to me. But other things, like why can't this be like some kind of like a plastic or something? Why not? Why can't birds stand on plastic? They totally can, and they do, and they will. So now we're using different things, and I think it looks a lot brighter now. I did mix in the titanium block instead of the gold, and I think that added a nice effect too. It made it a little bit less boring. I changed this top part into a ring, and then we made this titanium as well, and we still have wood here. I still am kind of sold on the wood here because honestly, looking at the different colors we can work with in the Birdcage, oh, that's not what I want. There's just, I don't know. The red, we could use the red. It's such a dark red though. It's like not, I wish it was more of like a bright red. Like, would this even look good if we had this instead? See, that's really dark too. So I just don't think that would look super good, having it as the post there. I think the wood looks better, honestly. We could do some like white or like off-white, those gray and white concrete blocks. Those could look okay, but I'm just not sure I'm going to implement those. So thank you, Mimito-san, for the suggestions. I really kind of ran with your idea there. And I'm not done by any means. There's still a lot to do. Oh, I changed this spot down here to green concrete. Just a way to mix in some more color. And then we're going to turn this into the little shop again later. And then what I'm thinking we'll do is since I can't have my owls flying around up here like I want them to, what we might end up doing is creating like little cage sort of things down here, and having owls chilling out inside of those. That might be the way we do it. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm still kind of figuring out how I'm gonna approach that. Up here, I put this thing because when you have the mirror, there should be a place for the bird to perch up and look at the mirror. So I kind of put this here. It's not the best implementation. It doesn't look great. I mean, I'll admit it. It could be better. It could be worse. It could be a lot better though. Like, what if we took this and we just kind of did one of these? And then, oh no, that's not what I wanted. But, let's run with it. Let's see what happens. Let's get rid of that one. Yeah, that's better than nothing. That's good. That's all right. And now I'm looking and I'm like, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the greatest of them all? It's me, because I'm great white, and it's in my name. Very fine. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That's kind of all I got for that for now. The winter holiday area looking super cool. The waterfall's really coming along. And that's what I had to do. That's what I was planning. So for moving forward, guys, I feel like we're approaching the end game of this build. We're getting really close to finishing it. So over here, we got to figure out what we're going to do next. So I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I don't really know what I want to do exactly. I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is like over here, I talked about using the water tower again and doing some kind of like it was called like a water feature, I guess is what you could call it. Doing like a sort of a waterfall again, but having it more like long and windy, like have it like kind of come down and twist around or something and lead like off the edge. That's one idea. I mean, we could do it. It could work. It's a possibility. It's brew. It's something we could do. I think I know how we could do it too. I think I have an idea, but yeah, that might end up being what we do. And then would have a path leading out around here, and then leading to the entrance. We need to do something. Okay, so let me know if you have any ideas about that. Also, we need to do something grand with the entrance. We need to. This is a pretty awesome world. I'm very happy with how this has turned out so far. And from this angle, I think it's really funny because I'm looking at this right now. It looks like Django has some weird like hair thing. Like look at the tree sticking out of his head. What do you got? Is that like a ponytail or something? Is it like he's got just a tree grown out of his head? I like it. Anyway, though, we got to have something grand for the entrance. Like how is the entrance going to work? When you spawn in, when you hit this teleport pad and you show up in the world, what should, I mean, I guess his face being the first thing you see is good, but should there be like a building you come out of? Or I talked about doing like a subway once. Like that would be cool too. I'm not really sure how we should approach that. We need to come up with something super cool, though, because I want people to be like, oh, wow, when they step out for the first time, you know? That would be very awesome. And then the last thing is, if we do like the water feature, nature thing over here, we really need something to fill in over here, too. We honestly, we could squeeze in another exhibit if we wanted to. If you guys have any ideas for another exhibit we could do, we could also do something like just like a gazebo park area where you could just like hang out and just chill. That is an option. That's kind of seems like a cop-out to me. Seems like a boring way to figure it out, or like to solve the problem. It would be cooler if we could squeeze in another exhibit, but I just don't know what other kind of exhibit we would do. Like, I just can't think of like any other animals in here that would be worth having their own exhibit technically. I guess like the rainbow cat. I mean, we could do a Skittles exhibit. Skittles is a pretty big part of my game, so I mean, we could have a whole exhibit for Skittles. The spores. I guess we haven't really done much with spores. Oh my gosh, I just had a genius idea. Red and green is like Christmas colors, right? Like holiday, winter holiday. I'm gonna call it Christmas, guys. So you know, I don't know why I'm playing this game with myself every time we talk about this. The Christmas colors are red and green. I could do red and green lava spores over there in the winter holiday area to make it like kind of Christmassy. Oh my gosh, I might do that. That's a funny idea. And other than that, I'm trying to think, like what else would want its own Bumblebee? That's new. That wasn't in there before. Is there anything else new? Nope. Okay, there was an update today. A 1.4.4 got released today, and they apparently sneaky added a new thing. Can we make like a beehive? Is that what it would be? Do we need to make a beehive? Oh, they're cool. Those are cool little pets. I like them. A beehive, huh? That could be an idea. I'm not sure how we would do it though. I don't know. A beehive would be definitely interesting. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any ideas, and then, ooh, I wonder. So let's just hold on. Before I send you guys on your way, let's go take a look. We're just gonna try it out. See what happens. If we come over here and we throw on some, let's just like go here. Oh no, we need a new one. We're gonna have to place a new one. Let's go like this. Let's grab some grass and some snow. And then we'll just, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, God, that happens so fast. Oh, jeez, that scared the crap out of me. Let's go right here. Yeah, this is fine. Place that there. And we'll go red, green, red, green. So red, green. Oh, red, green. And then we'll place that back on top. Oh, wait, what? Did it not? Oh, wait, we can just go like this. That's fine. Yeah, sure. Let's put a bunch of them and see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. Okay. Here, this is another good area. You, and then red, green, red, green. Red. Green, red, green. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. You. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna place a few more. Let's do over here too. Sorry if this is boring, guys. Okay, good. I need to fill this in real quick so I can place it. Let me in. Okay. And then this. And then you. And then red, green, red, green. Ah, lovely. Red, green. This might be a bad idea. Huh? I'm alright with it. It's like they're like magical moving ornaments. Is kind of what they're like. Some idea I also had is that I think I got this from Holly Huntress. If you guys don't know, I'll leave a link in the description of the video. Holly Huntress did a video recently where she created a zoo, like not like a pet shop technically. There was a pet shop in her zoo, and I'm not saying she copied me, but I'm just no, she didn't copy me. It was not copied at all. It was totally a joke. She did have a pet shop in there, but she made like an actual zoo, and like what she did was super cool. She made like animals out of blocks and stuff. Really, really awesome. You guys should definitely go check it out if you don't watch Holly Huntress. She's definitely worth checking out. But she did this cool thing with one of her trees I saw. She put one of the star things on it. Oh no, I didn't mean to destroy you. Oh well, it's fine. He'll live. Wait, no, you won't. You just got destroyed. She made a tree, and then she used the star lights that you have. There's like these they're like star lamps kind of, and she placed those. I swear she did this. I think I saw it. I was kind of like half paying attention when I saw it happen. She placed like a star in a tree to make it kind of look like a Christmas tree. Sorry guys, a Christmas tree is what it looked like. And I think we could try doing something like that and see what it looks like. I think it was one of these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So I think it was like, I think she placed it like right there. Oh, it doesn't look good though. It like places inside the tree. I could go on top. That's not what I want. Oh, that looks better. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, sweet. I don't know why. I tried to do it earlier, but it didn't work right. Okay, cool. And then, yeah, since we have it like that, wait, let's just have one with a star on top. Yeah, that's good. And then you got like these little Christmas ornaments running around now. Like they're just like, oh, I'm a Christmas ornament. I don't know what's going on. Oh, God. Yes, that's awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, well, we'll go ahead and leave it there for today, guys. I'll probably fill that out some more and get some more of those running around just to make it a little bit more interesting. I think it's good. Oh, yeah, and then let me know if you guys have any ideas. The beehive is a good idea. I mean, we could do that, I guess. If you have any other cool ideas, though, let me know, because I would be happy to hear them, and we'll definitely take them into consideration. I definitely listen to you guys, so the Quacker Gaming, Elementals for the roof, Mamito-san for the birdcage changes. You guys are the best. Thanks for all the suggestions. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me when you guys throw these at me, because if I didn't have you guys, this wouldn't look nearly as good as it does. I'm not tooting my own horn and saying it looks amazing, but I mean, it looks pretty cool, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's leave it there for today, guys, before I go absolutely crazy. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with me. You've been a pleasure as always. Like the video if you liked it. Definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because we've got all kinds of Portal Knights content coming in the future. It's going to be so fun. And you guys just have the best kind of day. Later, dudes.